Hi, this is Ken Kaplan from the New England Motorcycle Museum, and rarely do I get to ride one of these new super bikes, and let me tell you, this thing absolutely blew me away. This is the FZ1, which is basically a naked R1 set up for stunt and hooligan riding or just general cruising. It's got a much more relaxed riding position with the higher bars on it. This thing's good for 170 miles per hour. It's 150 horsepower. This motorcycle has only 800 miles on it, 800 original miles. It's in brand new condition in many ways, and it also has a couple little issues I'll go over with you too. This motorcycle was owned by Lincoln Tech, the technical school, and was part of their curriculum in their program, and it's being sold with no title. They basically donated the bikes to us, to the New England Motorcycle Museum, but they didn't give us titles to them. So we can give you a bill of sale, check with your state on what it's going to take for you to register this with a title. The instructor that I got the bike from said he actually rode this bike to New Hampshire one weekend. He said it was an absolutely the most fantastic bike he'd ever ridden. It is a true super bike, 6-speed transmission, triple disc brakes, cast mag wheels, swoopy body work, but it's got an upright riding position and a fairing that protects your torso, so it's an all-day type of ride where you're not going to be uncomfortable like you would on an R1. It's basically like an R1 set up for a different type of riding. Bike fires right up, 800 miles on it. It's got a messed up finger, so bear with me, but it's basically like a new bike with no miles on it. Are kind of pricey. I did a little research. The new equivalent of this, the FZ1, is around $13,000. The R1's around $15,000. This bike originally sold for about $10,000, but they've come up in price about 30% in the last 8 years. This is a 2009 model. I believe it's 100% stock original, 800 miles on it. Again, it was owned by the Lincoln Technical Institute, and they just disbanded their motorcycle program, so we ended up with this gem. And it was basically donated to the museum. We're selling it to raise funds to finish the museum, so you're not only buying a kick-ass super bike, you're helping preserve motorcycle history here. Again, check with your state on the status of titles. You're going to have to get a title for this thing, or if you have a dealer plate, you're riding without a title, like we do, then go ahead. I just took the bike for a rip, it hauls the mail, all 6 gears work great, the clutch works great. It's being sold as is, where is. There are a couple issues on it. There is a ding in the tank right here, a little tiny one, right about where your nuts go, that I just noticed. And I've had the bike in our possession for a few months, and I just noticed that, so it's not something that's real obvious. And there's also a little crack in the plastic cowling right here, and you know, the bike's it's got 800 miles on it, so it has a little bit of patina or wear here and there. It's not a brand new bike, but it's mechanically, with that many miles on it, the inside of the engine should be like new. The bike, again, no title, being sold as is. This was part of their curriculum there, and the instructors rode the bike. I believe some of the students may have ridden the bike. The current average retail on this bike is $5,900. We've got a much lower reserve due to the fact that there's no title on it, so you'll be able to buy this for a fraction. It's an 800-mile super bike, 800-mile super bike that I rode. It runs like a bear, and you'll be able to buy this for pennies on the dollar. Good luck to the high bidder. Hopefully we'll have a lot of fun on this bike. If you have any questions, give us a call, 860-454-7024. If you want to come take a look at the bike, we're here 6 days a week, Monday through Friday, 9 to 6, Saturday 10 to 2 by appointment. And I'm going to roll this baby back into the museum, put it on display for everybody to drool on. till it goes to its new home. But I'm 6'2", and I really like the riding position. I'm not all bent over like I was on my Hayabusa. Definitely a fantastic bike that I could ride all day. So good luck tonight. God bless America.